This is beekeeping in Alentejo, Portugal, Asia, working with Iberica bees. You must have found out that already by the noise of the bees trying to sting me. It's a completely different type of bee, much more aggressive. I mean, no comparison with buckfast whatsoever. But only if you come to places like this for a couple of days and live here is when you understand why this bee is the way it is. It's adapted to these conditions where, I mean, all crops are dependent on water, but here it goes to the extreme. See that the rocks are on the surface, the water is consumed very fast by the plants. So it's very short seasons, and going to be several seasons, because if it rains everything comes back to life and there is nectar and there is pollen. It's a completely different world from beekeeping from the Azores, where I am from. Completely different. And yeah, another world from Northern Europe, especially in the UK, where I had to do some setting up boxes that have been harvested, supers. It's left wet for the next season, so I'm carrying supers to Rui, and he's assessing the colonies and putting the supers on top. It's completely different. It has nothing to do. You have to come here and see. And I have to say, when people say about locally adapted bees, this is it. This is a typical example. I'm not saying that Carnicas won't do here or even buckfast, but this is really bees adapted to these conditions, these completely extreme conditions. It's really interesting to see the hives when he opens them up, and the way he manages his colonies is it's different. It has to be, of course, adapted, and you have to know the region, you have to know what is happening around all year long, how to manage your colonies, if you are into honey production, or if you sell queens, or even sell colonies. It's completely different from what I've been seeing in the past. Yeah, so these are gathering pollen and gathering honey, and there you go, getting close. We are not using much smoke. He has a better suit than I. My suit just one layer, or several layers. I can do that. But just look at this. Yeah, Rui, so what do you have to say? A lot of nectar?
Yeah, some nectar. Not too much,
yeah, it's a different type of beekeeping than the UK, completely different thing. Saying that it has to be a very special bee to be adapted to these conditions, like it's really extreme conditions. The weather here is agro-tourism, places to spend a couple of days resting. The food is really amazing. Some of the places I've visited today are really top quality. What do you call it? Rural tourism? Yeah, how to call it. It's really amazing, the places. So it's just, Portugal is not just the Algarve. People have such a wrong idea. There's a lot to be seen in central Portugal, northern Portugal. Anyway.